I'm going to just take 10 minutes of your time, and then boom, Bob is your uncle. So guys, today I'm going to teach you on your Luno app what processes to follow if you want to take money and put it inside. Now, this is just Luno. I know Luno is not available to everybody across the world. So what we'll do later stages, we'll look into other exchanges and we'll see how they function and how they work. And then we'll have sessions on that. So if you are in Namibia, Jeanette, I know you guys are struggling with Bitcoin wallets and exchanges there. So maybe one day we'll do a session on what works in Namibia, what works in the US, what works up in Africa. So we'll touch on all this little stuff. So today I'm going to show you how to, number one, send money from your bank into your Luno, and then you buy Bitcoin. I'll show you how to use your Luno account exactly the same as a bank account. I'll show you how to get your statements, how to draw statements from all the transactions you've ever done on your Bitcoin wallet. So you can literally do your financial report based on your Bitcoin activities, guys. This is how real it's become. You know, if you run a business, you know you have to submit your financials. You have to see if your profitability is up. You need to see, you know, if you made profit, if you made a loss, are you making money? The same thing with Bitcoin. All right, I'm going to show you that today. And all right, let me share my screen, and then later on you guys can ask me any question. So I'm going to just log into my Bitcoin wallet. Just Atta, just let me know when you see my screen. I see your face up here. All right. Do you see my screen? Okay, perfect. So guys, let me just move this faces here. I like your faces, but it's just getting in my way. Okay, guys, so when you enter into Lucian is texting me. So when you get into your exchange, the first thing you will see is your wallet. Okay, let me just go in there. All right, I'll have to log in quickly. Let me just unshare quickly, and then I'll log in privately. I don't want you guys to get into my account when you watch this video again. There's really no money in there, guys, so don't even try to attempt.
I think there's a couple of million there.
Oh, if that was the case, then the Lord has been good to me overnight, my brother. Then somebody
It's,
up
all,
there, somebody up
it's
there.
always good to you.
Oh yes, 47. All right, got it. Okay, so when you get in, this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see your home screen. You've got all these tabs on top. You've got your price alerts. This is where you go to trade. All right, and this here is what the current price of Bitcoin is. Now, Bitcoin has got three cryptocurrencies you can trade: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. All right. Now we're gonna focus on one simple thing today: is how to send money from your bank into your Bitcoin wallet. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll click on your wallets. It'll open up. Now, because your money in your bank is in Rand and it's not in Bitcoin, you will send Rands to your Bitcoin wallet. So you will click on ZAR, which is our little abbreviation for the Rand. Always found it funny because there's no Z in Rands. Okay? So you will click on deposit. Okay? Now, there's two options. I'm going to show you both options. All right? The first option is you can click on bank transfer. This is where you physically going to log into your bank account on your device, on your laptop. You're going to put in the bank details that's applied to you. You're going to send your money. Okay? But there's one important thing that you need to remember by doing that. And that is your own personal reference number. So let's say we want to deposit 100 bucks. We'll click next. This is the information that you will then receive. All right. So you're going to get, first of all, you're going to get right on top a reference number, BX55. That's my personal reference number, guys. This is literally my account number with Luno. So if I send money to Luno, this reference number needs to accompany every payment. This is the only way that Luno will ever know whose money has been deposited and allocated to the right account. Now, the next step you will do is they'll say, make your deposit, sign into your bank, create a recipient, and make a deposit using the below information. So, all right, guys. So, recipient is Luno. Luno's bank is Standard Bank. That is Luno's account number. That's their branch account number. They've got a check account number. The amount you want to deposit is 100 bucks, and that is your reference. Now, if we are 10 people and all of us want to make a deposit of 100 bucks into Luno, we will all get the same bank account. We will all get the same bank account number to put money in. And that's why it's very important for you to reference, use your own personal reference. Because if Luno gets 100 bucks into the account with no reference, there's no way they'll know who that money belongs to. So with this option, you will physically go into your bank, do a transfer. All right, when the transfer is done, it'll take about a minute or so. If you are Standard Bank, if you are other bank, then it'll take about a day. When you're done, you click I've made deposit and then wait for your money to come. All right, and that's the first option. The second option, if you want to make it very quicker, if you want to make it instantly, it's going to cost you R1.40 for your money to be there instantly, but you'll go through the same process. Go to wallets, click on ZAR, you will then click on deposit, then you will use instant EFT with PayU. Now, PayU is a third-party partner with Luno. They connect your bank with your Bitcoin wallet. All right, it is extremely safe. Nobody can take your money. Nobody can steal your money there. At least nobody has done it before. So unless somebody is smart to do that, let us know if you do. Okay, so you want to send 100 bucks? The fee is going to be R1.40, much cheaper than any other, form of sending money out there. You're going to click on payment, and then it's going to open up the sections here. Now, there's all the banks, guys. Now, let's say you are Standard Bank. You will click on Standard Bank. It'll tell you that this is an instant electronics transfer payment service. It allows you to pay directly using your existing internet profile or facility to transfer funds from point A to point B. Okay? So it's literally you going into your own app via PayU. You will then click on continue, and the next option is you select which bank you are. Now, let's say we're going to select Standard Bank. All right? Now, this will be the same process you will then use when you use your Standard Bank app. You put in your Standard Bank email, you put in your password, you log in, and you'll get into your Standard Bank account. You will then select and put the money over, and the money will then end up in your Luno account, and it will reflect right here when it says ZAR. Okay? Now, guys, the same thing for you if you want to take your money out. You just do the same process. Click on wallets, click on ZAR, click on withdraw. You need to attach a bank there. I've attached a Capitec bank account there because Capitec is extremely cheap in South Africa, and I want to keep most of my money in my pocket and not pay it out in fees. So you can add another bank account there if you want to. You can just click on Capitec and then say how much money you want to send. Let's say you want to send $1,000. You can put a note there to say today is 23 April, and this $1,000 is for, let's say, petrol. Okay, you will say next. Okay, they will charge you R8.50 for that withdrawal fee. Once you confirm, you're gonna put in your withdrawal thing. So there, it's done. I will just withdraw $1,000, which is done. Okay. If you wanted to go back, there is pending transaction. You can view it there. You can check it out. Status is pending. Just move these things a little bit around. Okay, so there you have it. Balance in your ZAR, that's a credit that you are sending, timestamp, R8.50. It is pending, and there you have it. Let me just go out there. All right, guys. Now, the next thing that you want to do or you can do is when you go into your wallets, you can scroll down to the furthest point. Let me just move these guys here. And you can download your statement the same like you do with any bank. Okay, if you want to keep track with what's going on in your Bitcoin wallet, if you know a year ago you deposited 1,000 rand and then you started trading and you've made like 500 trades the last year, you can then literally go and select, okay, right, I've been trading for 1 year, so I'm going to go back to same time last year, which is April. I'll select April. I will then select April. Let me just select April, and then I'm going to say maybe up to date. Okay, so let's say 1st of April, and then up to date. So that's going to give me, once I create this, that's going to give me a, what do you call it? Let me just check here, an Excel spreadsheet of all the funds. So there you can see, this is what it looks like when you download it. So you'll just have to go play with your data and put it into a format that you would want it to be. Okay, there you will see release funds, release funds. There you'll see bought, payment sent, sold BTC, reserved funds, withdrawal fees. You'll see everything you've done. Now, I've done this. This is since I got my Bitcoin wallet in Capitec, which went, not Capitec, in Luno. My Luno Capitec combination started in 2017. All right. So that's just another tool that you can use. Um, it is a simple tool. It is a simple process. And that's about it, guys. On the next call, I think today is our, what is today? Thursday. Today is our last morning session. Tomorrow we have some team training with the guys. So if you're not in the system yet, let us know. We'll get you in, and we'll take it from there, guys. All right. So I hope there was some value in there. So now you've got enough information to know that you literally can treat your cryptocurrency business exactly the same as your corporate business. There shouldn't even be a difference because money goes out, money comes in. You should be able to keep track of what's happening on both sides, and that's how you do it. All right, guys.